How's it going, everybody? And we're back with another beatbox reaction video, and today we are reacting to more Grand Beatbox Battle 2021 shoutouts on the Swiss Beatbox channel. I'm a little bit far behind, so I'm catching up here with this video, and I also plan to react to most of them on a live stream, possibly this upcoming weekend, so stay tuned for that. So in this video here, we have 4 artists, all of them participate at the Grand Beatbox Battle, with the exception of one whose video was not aired publicly on the channel due to reasons that I'm not 100% sure of. I can only theorize about why that happened, but and that artist is Trung Bao, which is actually the one I'm looking most forward to because of that reason, because we didn't get to see what he had in store for us at the Grand Beatbox Battle. So yeah, the other artists we've seen before, Den, obviously. I'm a massive fan of Den. We just seen him recently at the Beatbox Battle United, who took 2nd place there, losing to Hiss, but he had a very, very solid showing. We also have Helium, and we also have Gene, which made a name for themselves pretty much at the Grand Beatbox Battle. Gene winning in 2015, and Helium really surprising everyone in 2021 with his iconic battle against Inertia and what followed after that with a bunch of videos. Yeah, he's garnered a massive fan base, and he was also in the Beatbox Battle United as well as Inertia. So anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to all 4 of these artists, but if I had to pick one that I'm looking most forward to, obviously is going to be Trung Bao, because we haven't seen much of him lately. So he did go up on stage, but again, I don't know the reason why the video wasn't published to the public. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into these videos.
This is Den from Canada, and this is a big shout out to Swiss Beatbox. Might be over now, but feel it.
Yeah.
Might be over now, but feel it. Feel it. I will feel it. It might be over now, feel it. Might be over now, but feel it. Feel it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, guys, so that was Den's shoutout for the Grand Beatbox Battle, and obviously this is his wild card to get into the entire competition. So I think this version of the wild card, obviously a little bit different than the one that he used for the Grand Beatbox Battle, or rather to get into the Grand Beatbox Battle. Most notably, the ending portion was a little bit of a remix, I guess you'd want to call it. But I think like the overall sound of this one is a little bit more raw, and I think honestly that gives it a bit more charm. And yeah, just the sounds that he uses in this wildcard, we've seen a lot on display at the BBU, so I'm not too surprised with that. Obviously, I've heard this before many times, but just hearing it in a raw kind of format just brings a lot of charm, I think, and I can never ever get enough of his bass variations, especially in this kind of wildcard. It just hits so hard. So really enjoyed this one. Heard it before, obviously, but still enjoyed it nonetheless. So let's move on to the next artist.
Hey, what's up, yo? This is Trung Bao, and this is a big shout out to SBX, the SBX team, Grand Beatbox Battle. Yeah. Has it gonna fall? Has it gonna fall? Has it gonna fall? Has it gonna fall? Has it gonna Is it gonna fall? Is it gonna fall? Fall. Has it Flow so cold, nobody ever can touch this. Flow so cold, nobody ever can touch this. To call me Sub-Zero, no fight can ever match this. I break all my free verse, you don't have to be glad you wanna free. Flow so cold, nobody ever can touch it. Classic.
Okay guys, so that was Trung Bao's shoutout for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2021 on the Swiss Beatbox channel. And yeah, so it's been a while since I last heard Trung Bao. It might have been his wild card for the 2020 Grand Beatbox Battle. Yeah, I think it might have been that long. Maybe I listened to him somewhere, I can't really remember, but I think it was almost 2 years ago. And yeah, pretty much continuing that same kind of unique style that we don't really hear from anyone else in the scene, and it really came into prominence here in this video, I think. So this one, it didn't really sound much of a freestyle. I think it was probably something he had planned out. I'm not sure if this is actually what he used for his elimination. I didn't watch the live stream, obviously, and I haven't seen his elimination that he did at the Grand Beatbox Battle because it wasn't uploaded. So if anyone knows if this was a portion of his elimination, definitely let me know, because this version here sounds obviously incredible, and I definitely think it played it more as a battle kind of round, in my opinion, but it was lengthy enough to be inserted into an elimination, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So let me know if he did use that as a portion of his elimination. And yeah, so there's no one out there like Trung Bao, and it's very refreshing to hear beatboxers like him, especially the fact that I haven't heard him in such a long time. So I really enjoyed that one. Very technical kind of beatboxer with his own unique style is always interesting to hear. So definitely satisfied with what we got out of that one here. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what he can do in the future and how much he's going to evolve. So moving on to the next one, guys. Right into it.
Hey everyone.
And that was Gene Shinozaki's shoutout for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2021 on the Swiss Beatbox channel. And yeah, so pretty much what we've been getting out of Gene a lot throughout his entire beatboxing career, pretty much. He always has this kind of lighthearted melody and a backtrack with a technical kind of style intertwining into those melodies, and that's pretty much what we got from him pretty much his entire career. And it came into a higher level, I'd say, with his wild card getting into this competition, and he's been carrying that over. And I feel like I heard this track before. I don't know if it's one of the rounds that he did in his battle. I can't remember who he battled. It hasn't been that long ago, but I've been watching so many videos, it's hard to remember every little detail. So I think I heard this one before. It does sound very, very familiar, but that just might be the effect that Gene's style is so distinct. So I can't remember if I actually heard the track or not, but really like his style, obviously. Very big change of pace from other beatboxers that we've been reacting to, especially with the battles in the BBU, hearing stuff like this. But that's not fair to say, because there has been very melodic tracks in the BBU, but this overall kind of style is definitely not the most common kind of style that we listen to on this channel, but I definitely appreciate it nonetheless. And I am a fan of Gene. I remember watching him for the first time back in like his freestyle videos on YouTube, like in 2013. It's been a very, very long time that I've been following him, and he eventually ended up winning the Grand Beatbox Battle. Came up short last year, but still impressed nonetheless. So anyway, guys, we have one more artist left. We have Helium, and let's get right into his video.
Hello, my name is Helium. I'm from Russia, and this is big shout out for swissbeatbox.com and Pipuni. Настя, привет. DJ Олег, клуб «Велокарандаш».
Party prima prim prom party. Freedom party prima prim prom party. Freedom party prima prim prom party.
DJ Олег, клуб «Велокарандаш».
My little party prima prim prom party. My little party prima prim prom party. My little party prima prim prom
Final.
Thanks for watching my video.
Okay guys, and that was Helium, the last artist in this video. His shout out for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2021. And yeah, so a lot of stuff that we heard from him most recently, but yeah, I enjoyed it nonetheless. I really enjoyed that first portion of it, more specifically that flow that he had really hit hard. I think the remainder of the video probably would have played it a little bit better on the big stage with a bigger sound system, because all of the sounds that he chose and the patterns that he chose to do definitely would have been more fitting for that kind of environment. But it is a shout out nonetheless, so I still enjoyed it. Just that I think I would have played it a little bit better on the big stage. It had a more of a house club kind of vibe, and that's the reason for it, I think. But overall, really enjoyed this video. Definitely some stuff that we heard from him very recently, so not too surprised in what we got here. Nothing completely different, but still very, very impressive nonetheless. I really enjoy Helium. I love his drum kit. I think is a very powerful asset of his. You know, there's artists out there who say gotta master the basics, and Helium is definitely one of those people who has mastered the basics, because every single basic sound that he has is so powerful and it comes out so clean. So really appreciate that from him, because when you have a powerful basics, everything else is just so much better, I think, in my opinion. So anyway, that's it for the video, guys. I think I will probably have one more video out sometime this week. Then I think I will try to get a live stream again the next weekend, and in that live stream I'll react to the remainder, potentially the remainder of the shoutouts up to that point on the Grand Beatbox Battle, or the Swiss Beatbox channel rather. Also, maybe I will dip my hands into the wildcard competition for the American Beatbox Championships and the Founders Championships. I'm not really sure what the difference is between those. I already looked at some of them, I didn't watch them, but it seems to be intertwining together. I don't know if they're different competitions or the same one. I'm kind of confused on that, but I guess I'll look into it a little bit more. But anyway guys, that's the plan for the remainder of the week. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Definitely check out Swiss Beatbox channel and the original videos in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.